Okay, we are live. Please introduce yourself, and do a
Right, this should be
countdown.
working. So this is Heny Stickmin. It's a trilogy game that was made on on Steam now. It's based off the hit flash game Henry Stickmin, which covers all of the breaking the bank, completing the mission, covers all sorts of stories. It's quite a fun, comical game. And whenever we are doing the all endings run, which is the singular one in breaking the bank, which is the first to the run. We've got Thor in escaping the prison, Thor in the diamond, Thor in the airship.
Sorry to interrupt you, but your mic is a bit too quiet still.
Okay. Why is that? That's a good question. Okay, that's annoying.
I think it's because you moved a bit away from it.
Yeah, probably. That should be better. Yes. I think. Hang on, I'm just gonna quickly reset. That should be slightly better now. I've moved closer towards it,
Yeah.
so cool. Right, I'll start all over again. This is Henry Sigma Ultimate Collection. This was made a few years ago, back in it was 2021. It's a trilogy game based on the hit game Henry Stickmin, which is a flash game back in the early or late 2010s, which follows the story of Henry Stickmin, a stickman who's up to trouble. These have bios. I'm not doing the bios. Bios is for 100%, which I do not have the capability for. We are doing the 100 all endings any percent run today, which is the singular one in breaking the bank, the Thor in escaping the prison, there's 4 from stealing the diamond. There's 4 endings in every one beside the last one, which is completing the mission, where there is 16 endings. The speedrun, do all of them quick as you can. That's pretty much it. There are quite a few references which I may talk over. So, if you want any guides to this run, I'm happy to help and give you advice. I'm happy to start when you are.
Yeah, I'm also ready.
Cool. We shall start the run in 3, 2, 1, and we are live. So this is breaking the bank. This is the shortest one out of the episodes, just purely because it's one button and that's it. And in here you want to choose the disguise, which doesn't make any sense, I must say, but how he ties the knot is beyond me. But this also comes back in a later ending in the next episode. This is one of the few episodes you can do with bios in just one ending. Go like that. You get this little achievement, bank account. Find all the breaking the bank bios. This is a very short episode, I must say. It is literally just this cutscene for the correct ending.
But at least
He wakes
now
up.
we know how we break in a bank.
In other words, yeah, he tries to break in a bank by being a bag. It's quite an interesting episode. So now we're into the escaping prison. There's some people's different ways you can go around this. I like doing this is quite a fun escape. The Attorney Justice escape. September 9th, 12:53 p.m. The District Court. This is also one of the better pieces of voice acting in this game.
And it's based on Phoenix Wright.
Yes, this is one of the better pieces. It's the first one in the game. There's not many. In this. Objection.
You moved away from your microphone.
No. This is one of the best cutscenes in the game. Yes. So in here, you want to choose the bag, which is this. Take that.
Is that the bag the defendant?
Just purely because it follows the story, and it's quite mind-boggling how he's managed to get away with this. Inside the bag. But this is one of the better cutscenes in the game. You literally just click this one button, that's the escape.
Didn't.
What
did
are
you
you
say?
saying?
Saying my client wasn't hiding that bag at all.
He was stuffed in there by this very witness.
As you can see by this doctor's analysis, the defendant had taken quite the beating. While he was in the bag, he was unconscious.
Not true.
Yeah, I think the developer played a lot of Phoenix Wright.
Body. He left
Not
the defendant in the bag, knowing he'd drive by it on the way back.
I'm yet to
the
play
bank.
Phoenix Wright. I should probably play it, but
Partner passed the bag, he convinced the
Oof.
partner to throw the bag in with the other.
this is one of the funniest.
Yeah, the
games.
first 3 are in a collection on Steam.
Oh, are they? I
Millions
might see if
of
I can get
bags
hold of
money
that.
in bank. The witness knew it would take a long time before the victim was found.
Let me check.
Fortunately for the witness,
His victim woke up and tried to escape from his tomb.
this is one of the greatest escapes, honestly.
Thought everything was over.
Get back to haunting now.
You guys can't
It's-
it can't be happening to me.
Soon enough, I think it's in the third episode, we get introduced to Charles, which is one of my favourite characters in this whole series.
Henry Stickmin.
He's part of the government, but he's also Henry Stickmin's friend. I don't know lore-wise why.
And that's how Heny Stickmin got away.
This is the first escape. Yeah, this is the longest one, hence why I do it first. Some people do the drill or do the drill down here, which I don't know how you've managed to get a drill in a cake, but we won't complain. You chip away with a little crowbar here, which conveniently is next to you. Uh-oh.
Also, the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney trilogy is $30,
Oh,
at least in Euro.
that's reasonable. There we go. This is a janky wall running scene. And then we get the epic gamer moment where Henry Stickmin reveals his athletic abilities. I can't. Ready? Wowzers. Picks up a bullet straight from the hand. Let's go. West Mesa Penitentiary. I do it just in order of how long each escape credit ends. Like this next one's quite a quick credit scene. This one I choose to do it last because I can move into the next episode quicker.
It's nice music.
It's actually not worse music. Cell door. Yeah, you choose the cell door here. You accidentally, conveniently whack someone. I think in the next episode there's one mistake I always get wrong for some reason. So hopefully I can remember it. He's escaping. You decide to go to the chair and then you go right. Which, if you do the bag of grenades, they chuck it straight back in your room. This one's quite a fun one. Plungers is the correct option. I don't know how they've got that much suction to keep to walls, but they have. Boom.
They are like
And then,
industrial ones.
that's it. That's escaping prison. Just these 4 or 3? I think that's 3. We'll find out in a minute. Yeah. So now we go on to Stealing the Diamond, which is one of my favourite episodes. As it may. Yeah, we don't have time for this. This is a Minecraft reference.
The creeper.
It's one of the janky methods. I like it.
Pretty lame, huh? Yeah, I don't really like this one. Shh.
I've got to warn someone. You want to go here just purely because if you go through there, the guard will notice you. More Mario references here. With the mushrooms. Ironically, mushroom is the correct answer. Celebrity
That's a
just
mega
ginormous.
mushroom.
Well, yeah. It's described as a mushroom in the normal game, so it probably is a mega mushroom.
Yeah, it's a mega mushroom.
Yeah. There is an opportunity I get this wrong, so you might get to see a funny sequence. There's no reason I'm just clicking the pictures because I can. There's an achievement that comes with it, but I'm not doing 100%. This is the one I get wrong. It's usually a 50-50, but I should. Hopefully I'll get it right. I'm not really bothered because it's a funny scene if I get it wrong.
I'm getting chaos.
Chaos readings at 10.6.
It's coming from the museum.
My god. Yeah. This should not be you, Corporal.
Just hit one of those buttons to deal with this
Pressing situation.
Who's watching TV? Get back to work.
No. I think it's this one. Yeah, cool. I actually got it right. Nice. Right. So this is the end of this ending. This is a pretty weird cutscene. Diamond's obviously here. Painting. This is a chaotic ending, I must say. Has to flee the jewellery store. But,
It's a museum.
conveniently, by a stroke of luck, the diamond, huzzah! It's right here. One of the more stupider ones, I must say.
Yeah.
And there's some loads of silly endings in this. There's more Mario references, etc. We want to... The teleporter, which in every other game you know never works. In most games, the teleporter never works. This is the only one of the few times it actually does. Only just. And the correct option here is a penny.
And importantly, it should also
Oh, look,
work.
a penny. What? You want a hammer? Because if you laser cutter, you cut your own head off.
Pig paintings.
Yeah. Plank.
And a sponsor
So you just-
preference.
Well, really?
Yeah.
This is the... I think this is stealth. You just drop the diamond on his head. That's pretty much what you do. Pick up the diamond and go. Now...
We got a
Yeah. This is just a blitz scooter sort of thing. You want a shield here, which for some reason still works. I barely ever get all 30 paintings, so you want a tow cable, because if you do a basket, you'll just conveniently fling up into a
Up and arrested him. Whoa.
um,
Really? Yeah, that's when I decided I
next to security, so it doesn't really land that
back
well.
garden is much less dangerous than driving a
Bubbles this side. This is a funny line. No, what's the Johnny? Yeah, this probably won't be PB, but it's still a fun run. And then what you want to do in this scenario, you'll get stuck, hit the end of the bridge. All you'd like to do in the scenario.
Sir, place your hand.
It's just hit the diamond. That's it. Conveniently hit it just as about their shoot. And that concludes the diamond.
Well,
Carnival.
hey, I've been looking at the numbers here. What do you think? Ah, yes.
Yes, let me have a look. Come on then, off. Come on. Chair is the correct option. Oh no. There's a bit of snow. No, there's some more references coming up soon, which is gonna be fun. No, I'm serious. Jokes. Whoa.
Hurry up.
Hello, open the doors.
No,
Get away. Now I've got ya. There's literally no options. I just prefer yo-yo. This is the
Earthbound reference.
Did not mean to get that. Oh well. Whoops. So I'm lost at its first. That's it. Wrong button. It's okay. 5-10 seconds. Won't be PB anyway. There we go. There's more of that sort of battles later on in the run. Right, the glider, as we for some reason glide down very smoothly. Help, help. This one you can do 2 endings, so this is why I go for it first, just for time efficiency.
Speed to my
You
right.
can either choose to side with the government, which is where we meet Charles the first time, or we can side with the Topak clan, which is this big ship. The tank is for the government. For some reason they have a tank. I don't know why they have a tank, but it's a way of saying thank you. They let you keep the tank afterwards, so that's quite cool. And there's Charles. What a guy. This document. And Jefferson Smithson is the president in this game. Relentless bounty hunter. Cool. So that's one of the 4 endings. We are going to go into the map. Go to that exact same option. Dummies this time, because the dummies is for the Topak clan, which you should get rapidly promoted to executive. Only reason this is just quicker escapes in the short span of time.
I'm sure Henry had a plan.
Henry! RPE. But in most runs I've been doing recently, I've had 1 or 2,000. Usually I should be able to get a no-fail run, but I'm not worried about it. The only one you don't do is the sticky hand in this, because you think there's an ending, but there's not. That's the only one you don't do, because there's a long cutscene. If you steal a vault from them, you steal a vault from them, and the government's all excited. They go and open it. It's just a teddy bear. So, not really any information stolen. You should probably look for something incriminating. I think the top hat are one of the better. I don't know whose idea this was for it to make it work, and it's not 235. Power. But nah, my favourite characters in this series is probably Charles.
Doors jammed again.
Just because of how funny he is. And there's one ending which is my favourite ending in the whole game. It's probably one of the hardest things to watch. I don't know why this works, but it does. Pardon. Just checking everything is working on your end, Toto. Cool.
Oh man,
I don't remember this.
Think nobody knows
That this will be in a lot of trouble.
Ooh. Oh, hello, Mr. Spider.
Alright, you got some evidence. Whoa, wait. There's no way you're getting through there. Lots of guys, and there's lots of guns. That's all I'm gonna say. It
Looks
like
like
you can get around if you go through that air duct.
you want to reboot the power, which admittedly costs the life of someone, but we are pacifist.
Okay, I'll reroute the power to a random room. That's fine.
No!
Alright, Henry, you're almost there.
There you go.
The bay doors. No,
So, I think the earpiece is the correct option here, because for some reason we've got a force gun
Yeah, we got a
in our
situation.
earpiece, which will be fun. Force gun.
there's a button on your earpiece. You should press it.
Let's go in. And just like that, vanished.
This could be a problem.
There we go. Government supported private investigator. GSPI. So there's one more, I think, one more escape in this, which is the stealing the emerald. Which we've got a diamond, we've got an emerald. You'll learn out in this run. We go for the full jewel collection because we steal a ruby. Let's say we steal the emerald here, and then we steal the ruby. There's the emerald. There's the ruby. Sorry. The exact same reason we
It was
got
a
over.
nice little reference.
Yeah. Last time, for some reason, we got over the robo helper. We just can just jump across. I don't know why, but we just jump across. Right. I believe it's paperizer. Make yourself into a piece of paper, why not? No. And we do the grow and shrink, I think it's called. Yeah, the grow and shrink, which makes it to a pocket-sized little ruby. Uh-oh.
Stop right. What's going on?
What's going on?
Like he set off some sort of alarm in the vault? What? He's going rogue? Alright, move to plan B. Cone reinforcements.
I think there's
in.
one more option. There's two more options in this escape. This one, the first, crashes into the series. There's another, I think it's a Star Wars reference here, coming up, with the armor. He's got the... Fair enough, I mean, you've got the effort to. Jump down like that. As it crashes down, the government move in. I'll try and get some buys, why not? Wilson. Our front doorstep.
We're not built to deal with this, man. Go, evacuate everyone.
Prototype is the correct CD. For some reason, this has been made an actual good escape into a funny one. As look, he's got a ruby.
Hey, forget about it. We've got to retreat, or else the Topic clan will be history.
And that's enough. Goodbye. I'll take your outfit. Take your outfit. And I'm taking the ruby with me. You've just got to walk in, mate. Let him go.
Let him go. What? We got what we came for. He's not worth the trouble.
He's not worth the trouble. Big words. Been nice 4 out of 4. I really should keep track of it, but I know if I miss an ending. If it runs out too quick or not. Okay, 4 out of 4. Cool. Bleeding Zig Complex. We meet another cool character in this episode now, Ellie. We're going to boost up first because there's 2 endings we can do here. There's an MLG reference which I'll probably show later on after the run because it's a fun little Easter egg, I guess. We're going to take Ellie with us for this first escape. There is an escape where you do take Ellie and you don't take Ellie. This is the one where you do.
And I'm like, look at how much
I care. I don't care.
I ended up buffing up my guys and doing like 70 damage.
That's funny.
Synchronized take that.
It's not? Okay.
If we can get you up there, you could get in and open this door.
The Force. This game is so janky at times.
In here.
How that works, I'll never know. We get the 2 hats, we tip it here,
I just grabbed this.
because then it reveals the location of 3 other criminals and we can take this elevator. Toss it, sorry.
There is convict here.
There we go. For some reason, I don't know why this works. Making a face is the correct option.
What? That will upset me? Oh, very mature.
There you go. Works like that.
Yes. No, let's get out of here.
You take the motorbike,
Well, it isn't heavy.
and it feels like it all happened all over again.
The day you show up, this happens. You are going to regret everything.
Yeah. I don't know how it works. Convict allies. And while we are here, I think there's 5 endings in this one. 16 in completing the mission. Yeah. This time we're going to go without Ellie. Because we've got to do all the endings.
He has only like 10 health. And he plays
So the gates are open.
and I'm like,
Like,
look at
How much I care. Whoopee cushion is the correct option.
I ended up buffing up my guys and... Oh, come on. Are you serious? That was totally you. You what? Don't you accuse me. Come on, just admit it. It wasn't me.
You'd have think they'd have done something when they realised the whoopee cushion's there, but apparently not. Yep. I think that's a Sonic reference. The balloon works for some reason. If you do the bungee, your whole lower half of your body gets chopped off. I don't know why, but it does. Now, coming up is there's a Mario and Pokemon reference here. Mario reference being within the Tanuki leaf that was in Super Mario 3D World. I think it might show you here. I don't think it will. But this is the
That
SS
was
Anne.
introduced in Mario Bros. 3.
That was the SS Annie, but oh, it's 3D, was it? Oh, it was 3D World. Close enough. But we take the dinghy. So if you take the SS Anne,
3D World, it was reintroduced. The first appearance it was in Super Mario Bros. 3.
I wasn't sure. That's the first game I ever saw it in, so that's why I said that. Yeah. At least I know. My frames are taking a hit. Charge tackle.
Oh no no.
Acrobatics. Quite astonishing you can do that on handcuffs, I must say.
Where to climb? Huh?
And there's a Mario Kart reference.
Sir, I got a message.
Message.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it looks like.
I believe this is the fake. This is it. Yeah. So this is the where you fake your own death. We have an escaped convict. So you get all these options to fight. You want to take on Mr. Swordman, Karlov, which for some reason he's 1 HP, so you can just take him out.
He's up there
He's somewhere.
Cannot
It's
take it through this
gate.
What is that?
You want to take the gate? We take the truck. Boom. You want to slam into this guy. And that's it. That's all you do for this escape. You get given options. All of them are wrong. I'll let this cutscene play out. But
Two options here, Henry.
you don't click any of these.
Return with us back to the complex. What's it going to be?
To be Henley.
Well, that's just too bad.
You're dead.
Alright, everyone back to work. We'll not forget about this.
He's still alive. Presumed dead. There we go. So there's 2 more endings now, which are the government ones. There's the government and the top hat, which are both the factions you did choose to go for. Ladies playing the correct answer. You can choose to work with the top hats, or you choose to work with the government. If you work with the government, you work with the good old friends Charles. But this is the top hat ending we'll do first. Hello?
Henry?
Henry?
Where
Where are you?
In the complex. Called the wall. Yes, of course, sir. Well, we'll be right there.
This is like the mega crime syndicate of the Henry Stickmin universe.
Where exactly are you? Cafeteria.
Right. This is one of the better endings, as in scene-wise. We want to do a drill pod, which goes into the there. Whenever we have to go.
Get to the airship.
I don't know whose idea out of this was to make it work, but you get a scooter for this ending, and you just wing it. But lo and behold,
But I'm not going to pull you up. Without you, I become the leader of the
there's a
Top
top hat clan again.
I just wanted to look you in the eyes as I
Yes,
took
I
it
take it
all
all
back. Goodbye.
The betrayed. There's another ending like this later on, which we shall see. I'm usually in completing the mission by about 37 minutes. Or 36:30, so... And that's it. That's one of the endings. Now we'll phone our good old friends Charles.
Oh, Henry. How's it going?
How's it going?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh. Huh? Oh, I see. Huh. Yeah, I'm fine right now, actually. Where are you?
Where are you? Wow. I think I've heard of that place.
On a mission, but I should have some time to swing by. Hey, so I'm getting pretty close. Yeah, just try to get outside, and I'll
The flash is the correct option here.
Hey. Where you going?
Where you going? Well, this is another silly
see the
part of the
wall?
game.
Oh, you're outside? Nice.
I don't know how this works, but Charles has got his magic. Let's just put it that way. We're just gonna go in the mini helicopter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still don't get how that works.
Get picked up. Once I get close, though, they'll probably raise the alarm. Oh, yeah, they see me. I'm coming in. Get ready. Get him!
Get him! He's gone. There we go. We are now on we're on the last mission now. This is about, there we go, completing the mission. We want... In this one there is references to Among Us, which there's little figures you can get in the run.
I suppose we should hop in. It's about time.
There we go.
Alright, I'll get
I'll get the door.
You were standing right next to me.
There's someone there. Window. Jump out the window for this one. I don't know why, but we do. And then we're train riding. We're just cooking them Henry Stickmin. There we go. He's back to normal now. I think he's slightly taller. There's the first one.
Let's get everything packed up before it gets too late.
There's 11 of them. No, it's 10, sorry. You can't get all 10 of them doing endings. Some of them you can only get during fail scenes, so I will not try to get all of them. We want the suck pack. For the first ending. Mission complete. Created by Pubs Bulls United.
Okay,
Hey everyone, today is the day. Why is it empty in here? Okay, great. Done the wrong ending, but that'll do. I'm not going to reset because I don't want to lose time. I'm just going to have to remember that now. I'm not supposed to be
Let's try
doing
and
this
get up
ending
to
till
the-
later. But I'm not going to lose time on it. I believe this is the one with. There's 2 endings in this one, so I'm just going to have to come back to this later. Now we're going to go back in time to a point where these two don't manage to make it.
Be hard. Bukowski twins.
Bukowski
Boys
twins.
will never be fit for combat duty. I will personally see to it that you are discharged.
Let's try and get
Dunno.
up to the...
I'll probably have to do that next ending.
You good? Alright, let's get going.
The rocket is launching in
Another Mario reference, I believe, is coming up.
Once we get to the top of this tower, we'll cross the bridge and be on the rocket. Hopefully the Top Hat clan will let us join.
They are here on the bridge. Open fire. Roger that.
Roger that. So, music block. Not sure which game that first premiered in.
Hold it. You're not top heads.
No. We're here to join you. We're
So
launching.
now there's 2 endings here,
Wait.
where you help out the top hats and shoot down the government and the
You have some skills.
prison.
We'll let you
Can't remember what it's
join,
called.
as long as you return the ruby.
And then there's the
Oh,
government one where you
what
shoot
do
down
you
these
want
2.
with me? You're coming with us.
There's 2 endings here.
That music block was also introduced in Mario Bros. 3.
Okay. So
What do we do?
there's 2 endings here, so we might as well do both of them while we're here. I don't know how they managed to get away with that, not shooting them at all. That's one thing that we never. Yeah. Charles is probably my favourite character in this whole series. But
Well, and if it isn't Ellie too, you were on our watch list for a while. Thanks for your help here. Didn't think we could trust you after last time. I guess we owe you.
the way he looks and
Well, now that you mention it,
we
do
do kind of have a
criminal
criminal history problem.
Yeah, I figured that was coming. I suppose you've earned a pardon.
Oh, I've gone to the wrong one. There you go. Slightly, a little bit on this, going to the wrong ending, but it's not the end of the world.
Now get strapped in. We're about to blast off.
Wow, I can't believe that worked.
Oh no.
Taking
Taking everything from me. Mission complete.
Everyone, I'd like to welcome our new members.
Members, they really should their gusto when counted.
So
They promised to return the ruby. They never do. So now we do the one I was supposed to do about a few minutes ago, but oh well. Just gonna have to resume the run.
You sure this is where he's gonna pick?
I don't know why this works, but it just does.
That was weirdly smooth. So, what's the plan?
The
Rocket
will
will be
be
launching very soon.
Please get on board immediately.
I believe there's a Donkey Kong reference coming up.
Leave you behind.
If this is the ending I'm thinking of,
Sounds like they're about to take
there
off.
is a new
You guys
Donkey
should get
Kong
over there right
reference,
away.
which would be
I'll
quite
be down
fun.
to help as soon as I can.
With the barrels.
The barrels and the bananas.
Yes. Kinda.
funny story. This cannon was actually built to.
Also, we get to see Donkey Kong later in this marathon.
Do we? I think we do. Yeah. This is one of my favourite scenes in the whole game. There's one more that I think tops it, but Yeah. We can let you watch this amazing. This is a part of the speedrun. A dancing scene is a part of the speedrun. I still don't get how this would work in a real life situation, but I guess Mario and Luigi back there. Good.
Situation?
Waiting sorted.
Guys, the rocket's launching. We gotta do something before they get into orbit.
We need to come up with a plan. Quick.
Henry's plan.
Huh.
Seems like Henry's got a plan.
So,
That's the only other time we hear Henry's voice, I believe.
yeah, that's a great
Just
idea.
one word.
Alright, you guys do your thing. I'll be ready. What? Who's that?
Who's that? And if you remember where we were just briefly,
Alright then, let's bail.
don't know how we managed to do that as well. They mastered that down to a T. But it's
Did it? Where'd you end up sending the rocket anyway?
that's the old place we know and love.
That was a
It's
lot
a
of fun.
lot of fun.
You know, feel free to call us if you got any more jobs to do together.
Dun, dun. Trash ball.
On the spacesuit and hide in this ball
I
of
think
trash.
this is the saddest ending
Why?
in the
It's a
whole
good
of
idea,
game.
trust me.
This is. This is also one of my favourite endings.
I told you it was a good idea. The top hats have no clue you're there now. I'm gonna stick back here though, so they don't detect me. Should
That
still
goes
be
out the
enough to
window,
get
mate.
inside
No
from here, though.
offense.
You know what?
You know what?
No.
Nah.
This calls for some
Some
bold
action.
action.
I'm the bold action man. Fair play to him. This is.
Find a way off the station before it explodes. Looks like the door's jammed. This is the only way through.
Down the vent we go.
On the other side.
Lean through the vents.
Oh boy. We're
We're running out of time.
Damage to core. Please evacuate immediately.
This is the saddest ending out of all the games.
That was intense.
Can't
Need
wait.
to go home. Don't worry about it. I'll find another way.
You there? No,
I wrote you. Gotta be another escape pod around here
I'm
somewhere.
here somewhere.
We did it though. We got it.
Charles the code. Poor Charles.
Top Hat station's been destroyed.
Excellent
Good
news.
news.
What's wrong?
Rest in peace, Charles. Gone but never forgotten. Just a drawing. Probably thousands of pounds of
I don't
technology.
really know what you did, but
But-
done the trick.
A paper drawing of a cloud seems to do enough.
Yeah.
Oh, we really gotta get you in there. I should be able to get you in there.
Easy.
Go ahead and grab onto the thing, and then I'll helicopter you across.
Convenient as ever.
Oh man, looks like every member of the Topak clan is on here. So, looking at a schematic here.
We want the remote top
to get
hat.
to the engine
For some
room, you
reason,
can shut down the
there's a lot of
engine,
dancing.
and then,
It's
the wheels
dancing
will take off,
top hat.
and then they'll all be stuck in here. So, I'll cause a distraction while you make a run for it to the engine room, got it? Alright, I know they have one of these aboard. I think I can remote hack into it.
Probably not the best thing you could say during that scenario,
Keep
but
heading up those stairs and you'll hit
oh
that
well.
engine room in no time. I guess this rocket has an internal
Turn
engine
the
room.
engine room.
Probably like manages the electronics.
The red herring is the correct option.
I'm not a rocket doctor. Anyways, do your thing, buddy. Seems like we're having
I'm having some problems with the engine.
Can we get the crew to
Would you look at that?
Shouldn't we be helping with the engine? Nah, they're sending some from the storage.
Storage.
Disabling that engine is definitely going to buy you some extra time. Now, here's what I'm thinking. You can get up to the cockpit,
The swapper.
control the rocket, disable it, and lock everyone inside. Then I'll call in the reinforcements and we'll make these arrests easily. Pretty good plan, right?
Oof. Huh?
The cockpit is coming up. You should be able to gain complete control of the rocket from there.
Did you fix the
Just
engine?
the engine.
Well,
Well, hold it right there.
Wait a
A
minute.
minute.
I know
you.
You're the guy that arrested the airship division, and now you're here to bring down the rest of us. Henry,
Are you in trouble? If you're in trouble, say flank steak.
No, wait. If you're in trouble, say nothing. I still can't tell. Oh, actually, I can see it from here. Yeah, it looks pretty bad.
Let alone a rock.
I got your back, buddy.
The old leaders left details for this plan, and I had to dig. Yeah.
Oh no, he's dropped his gun.
Okay then, let's.
Don't even get to finish speaking, mate.
Now you just gotta lock it up. Alright, time to call in the reinforcements.
Boom. Oh, that's a shame.
Nice work, man. Yeah, this is
The
every
goat.
last remaining member getting hauled off. Fine work,
Work indeed, boys.
You two really do
We
make
do
a
make
fine
a team.
I'm promoting you both into special covert ops agents. What? Henry's not even enlisted. Well, he is now, unless he
Unless
doesn't
you
want
don't
it.
want it.
You'll be running a lot more missions together with Charlie.
I need to remember to skip presumed dead. I probably will skip an MA. BCC. Oh. How he gets through that, I'll never know. Oh yeah.
We completely
missed.
They're on the ship now. Completely
Completely missed.
Spent so much money on that.
This is another one of the options where the teleport actually works. Breaking it seems to make it work. I don't know why. Oh no, you don't.
Hey, Reg.
Yeah,
Yeah, fair night,
you're that intruder.
Excellent work. I knew I could count on you.
Hang on a minute.
He's the one that stole our ruby.
Now he's trying to
And
steal
wants
our
our emerald.
That guy? You better take care of him.
With pleasure.
Rado.
Right-hand man, what happened?
What's going on? What's going on? In a wine lounge. Not twice.
Hey, Chief, we spotted
Yeah, what's
him.
the name outside? Supreme dominance now. Okay, charging up. Supreme dominance for you. The Shrink and Grow from the very second episode is now coming back to help us. Completely annihilate. Oh, you. You. Mission complete. Breaking news. The top of orb station has been completely destroyed.
We are unsure
Or
of
exact details at the moment.
Several
The
escape
escape
pods
pods have been seen entering into the atmosphere.
The Toppet Chief's
Chief's
escape
pod
pod was
was
found,
found.
but there is
There's
nobody
no
inside.
inside.
Government forces state they
Do
do
not
know
know whether he survived. Dum. There we go. So we've kind of actually sped it up a little bit by accident doing that two endings quickly at the start of the run.
Hello? Yeah, can I... Hey, can you... Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, sure thing. Don't know why you don't stop and check. Not complaining, but he just first. Intruder.
Who is that?
Who's that? Can we stop him, please?
But it's so hot. Look, you're not allowed to change heads, alright? Now drop it.
There's a Mario Kart reference if you go here. I can't remember what references are here, but it might be one of them.
Straight for the rocket. Close the main
Close the main door immediately. Ooh, let's miss that. Wait.
He's riding
Straight up. What is this
guy
guy
doing?
trying to do?
Trying
Trying
to
to
steal
steal
our
our rocket?
We'll take
I'll take care of this.
Oi, Chief.
Chief, I've got a clear shot here. You go ahead. Headshot. The launch protocol activated. I'm just gonna rocket. Right hand man, where are you?
thought we had like...
Few more hours. Oh, my watch. Silly me. One of them's full speed. I mean, that's later on in the endings. There we go. Nah. No, in mind, like this could be a PB. Just messing around twice gets me a PB. To the Stickmin Space Resort.
Built out of a former
From a
Top
top hat base.
refitted for your luxury enjoyment. We Top Hats aboard have
Now, now works crew members.
Top Hats that remained on Earth were arrested, as you know. The resort is run by the man himself.
Henry Stickmin.
You may wonder,
Why did he steal a criminal clan's rocket and decide to turn it into a resort?
we
You
may
never know.
But hey,
But you wouldn't be here if that didn't happen.
Enjoy your
It's your stay. Okay. Magic spell. Thunder 2. want a metal hat, which could be a reference, but
Mario 64.
thank you.
He's on his way towards the main cabin now,
Yeah,
coming from
coming in
week
from week
7.
7. Here he is.
He's locked himself in Armory 7.
Who left this open?
It's open.
I need an
And the
update,
update on the Heny situation. Guys, he's mowing us. It's so crazy, we can't stop him.
We gotta do everything around here.
Hello.
You
You should have stayed in your cell.
It's not gonna
It's
help.
not going to help you.
It's you.
Impressive, but that's not.
There you are.
You are. Boom. One gone, that's it. Chief, we've lost the solar panel.
Okay.
It's slightly bad for him.
Where'd he go?
Go. Fair play to him. Makes that big jump. He deserves to get in there.
Destination Earth.
Hey, sir. Sorry to bother you. One of our offsite drop pods is on a direct collision course with the station.
3, 2, 1.
Bang. In, out, gone. Oh dear.
He took out our central core. We don't have any power. Can't really get down to Earth without it. So we're kind of just stuck. Who was that guy anyway?
Ay, ay, ay.
Wait, you have a tank?
Nice shot.
Stop the train! The train's in
Train's in
trouble.
trouble.
I can't stop it.
I'm on the way.
Must be nice to have that sort of power. Just move a few thousand miles quickly.
Well,
That's a
one
reference to
way do it.
battleground tanks to come. There's ones.
Now, how are we gonna get all this money?
But
out of
can't remember what they're called. Hold on. Oi oi oi. Now what? Obscure reference. Oi. This doesn't belong to you. Wombo combo. Stickmin. Punch.
Seems like we're out of the danger zone. That should do the trick.
Fair play. Capital Games. Okay, just get a quick time check. We around 55, 57 minutes.
So the plans go.
And we are at 1 hour 1 minute.
Cool.
Mr. Macbeth,
Yeah, it's a bit slow run, but it'll be alright.
Down the tap is a train. Looks like he's headed towards the money cart. I'll gun him down. thing myself.
Strong kick he's got there.
So
You're the one causing all the trouble.
I'd
Oh, I
expect
didn't have to use this. Mirror.
We can't get in.
Why don't we go at the back? Oi! Huh. This is pretty bad. No luck, boss. Can't find it anywhere.
Forget it, come back. Take up some important.
Wait. Wololo. Narwini. You, stand guard.
Erectus.
There's no one here. They must be out fighting.
Looks like they left in a hurry.
I've gotten into their security feed. Looks like the right-hand man is holed up in the warehouse. The hulls are completely empty. We should be able to get close without getting detected. What's the plan, sir?
Keep the door secure.
There he is.
Let's do this.
We'll provide suppressing fire. You loop around and get behind him. Now go.
See you, Henry.
I was gonna hunt you down when we got set up, but now you just fall right into my lap.
Go on your feet. I'll give you one shot.
Hey, who's that? He's not the boss.
Oh, the Legend of Zelda reference?
Sorry, I had something. Bit up.
We've got him. Put out the signal. We've captured your leader.
They got him.
Surrender now.
What do we do? Yo, we's needing a new boss man.
Oh man, I'll lead us through this.
No, I will. Is anyone
There
there?
we
We need
go.
to take off immediately.
I don't know what happened there.
Got another group that surrendered here.
Excellent job, Henry. Thanks to your capture, the top hat's panicked.
Panic.
We were able to prevent the rocket launching. A few members escaped, but they're all small groups now. They won't be causing us any significant problems.
You know,
So,
ever think about going pro?
We're on the last 5 endings of the run now. 11. It's looking like a 118, 119.
Henry? We're with you, Henry. Get us out of here.
This won't be a 116.
Yeah,
Just cowbird. There's been some small losses.
good teamwork.
Like just during that cutscene.
Thanks, Henry. It's not right what they did to you.
The denouncement ceremony has been completed.
Deuces is the correct
Henry
option
is
here.
no longer the leader of the Toppat clan.
How do you want to proceed, boss? I got a few ideas.
Deuces. It's just simple. They take an escape pod and just leave. That's pretty much it. And you get the top at silver.
Right here.
Mission complete.
What was that?
There we go.
Now, boss. Looks like we're on our own.
2 more left. Don't think this is
Preparations
PB.
are nearly complete.
At the end of the day, it's not the end of the world. Look at 119.
Just you wait till my friend gets here.
Yeah, sure.
This is a Valorant
Has been
reference.
planted.
Oh no, not Valorant reference, sorry. It's CSGO. 111 at the moment, I think.
It's the leader!
Was wondering if you'd show up. Tones up. Let's do this.
Nice.
Wow.
The rocket is
It's launching in 1 minute.
You guys need a ride?
Henry is the option here.
Get through, man.
Yep.
5,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Wait, Henry's still down there!
Keep the door open as long as I can.
And there's a reference to another ending which we saw in the prison of the Betrayed, where instead of Henry being dropped this time, he's let up. He's got some athletic ability, oh Henry. Honestly.
You know. Be right now, and nobody would know. Why would I do that? I saw you out there. Put yourself on the line to save the Toppat clan. You truly earned my respect. I can't think of a better person to lead us.
Not a good one, this is, but this is alright. Still livable. 113 probably at the moment. I don't know. You lot can see the time, I can't.
We were able to establish our organization.
What time are we currently at the moment, Toto?
We lost quite a few members during the raid.
1 hour, 11 minutes.
Okay.
Heny was officially recruited into the Toppat clan and given the rank of Lifetime Lady.
I think I've missed an ending, but I'm not entirely sure. I'll go off the revenged ending, because I'm not going to sim this run, unless it's PB. And then I'll go back and check if I've got all the endings. But I feel like I've missed one. Abuse physical engine?
Heard the new Toppat. $10 says he shows up and stops our entire
Yeah,
operation.
we have like 20,
Alright.
31
Yeah.
minutes till the next one.
Okay. Lag switch. there's a bit of lag. I mean, you can abuse the physics engine, but that's a fail. But you go up against the lock, so... Where is it? Scrambler. Walkthrough's long, but it all depends. I think there's one ending left after this. I do think I might have missed an ending, but I'm just going to assume I haven't. So time will end on revenge. So I don't plan to submit this one. Hey. Center for Chaos Containment.
Come in, Command. We are picking up minor chaos readings here. Permission to engage.
Roger that. Commencing.
Oh, I clicked the wrong button. There goes PB. Oh, this is a fun fail.
Major's mask reference.
Yeah. There we go. Hopefully this will log in correctly this time. There we go. I think I've scuffed PB now, but oh well. Be like a 118. I'm happy with a 118. They'll be running it back. Hoping to log a better time in. Stand up to cancel. Which I believe you're also doing.
Chief?
Yeah, cool. Right. So I wasted a little bit of time with that cutscene. That's about a 10-15 second cutscene I just wasted. But the small times adds up. Log. There we go. This is the last ending of the run. Should be around 113, 114. If not, I've got 10 minutes or so, it's fine. Blade form. But we are getting near to the last few endings of the last few cutscenes of the game now. Just coming it around. Yeah, PB's gone. That's fine. I'll be happy for 117. There's a lot of times I've messed around, but it is what it is. And there's one last reference in this game. And that is a Pokemon Sun and Moon reference. Which is a Z-type move. Big Blast. I believe it's called. You. I'm gonna delete you. The Y-type move. It's Z-type in the actual thing. ZY. Makes sense. Big Blast is the move. Defeated.
Now we're losing altitude.
That's actually...
I gotta get out of here.
Interesting. And Staple is the last option to run. About a 117. Leave me here to go down the ship.
Sharing this last night together.
And this is the end of the cutscene. Well, you got us. Worth it. Complete. And then this is the last cutscene of the game. And ends up Henry absolutely shattered, completing the revenge story, and that is time on the run. Revenged. Just checking.
15 minutes and 46 seconds.
Yeah, that's alright. Where was that? 1 hour 18:46?
Okay,
Yeah, that's fun. There's one cutscene that's quite fun to show. It's fleeing the complex. It is the...
and afterwards we can conclude.
Yep. What I want to say is... Nope, not that. I'm trying to remember now. Crossbow grenade. No, crossbow grenade. Nope, we'll get there. Front's done. Thank you, Bodine. Thank you, everyone. Bodine, thank you for doing the test runs with me. Been a lot of fun. I think is it crossbow sniper? Yeah. Right, this is the last cutscene. This is my favourite cutscene in the game. Right. That's
Okay,
That's
this
where I'm-
cutscene runs. Thanks for the run. And
Thanks for the run.
great
Thanks for everyone doing it.
cutscene at the end.
Thanks for everyone doing it. Everyone that's helped out. Hope the run goes fast
We
as well.
will be in
Thank you.
information
Thank you.
and
Thank you.
back soon with Sonic 3 Angel Island Revisited with a Sonic
Cool.
mod.
Is that all good to end stream now?